Hello everyone. In this video, I will give you 10 amazing tips and tricks that you need to know as a COD mobile player, and it might help you to get better at this game. So let's get started. Starting with tip number 1, outsmart your opponents. I have seen many players start panicking whenever they are rushed by multiple enemies, due to which they loses the fight. So whenever you find yourself in a situation where multiple enemies are rushing at you, always try to hold such position from where only one player can enter at a time. And then you can deal 1 versus 1 to clutch them all. Because you know the enemy is following you and he will have to come through the door. So just hard scope in there, and when they come inside, you can kill them instantly. This tip is very effective in this situation. You can surprise your enemy with this trick because your enemy is not thinking that you will fire back. In this way, you can outsmart the enemy with your strategic moves. Tip number 2, proper use of smoke. In the last zone, if you have to fight when the zone shrinks and your enemies are already in the zone and they are firing at you, then in such a situation, never smoke it yourself. Instead, try to throwing some smokes at your enemy's positions. This will block their vision and you can make your moves without being spotted. I see many players throw smokes at themselves when fighting. Never do this because it will block your own view and you can't be able to lock your eyes on your opponents. So instead of yourself, throw smoke at your opponent's position and make them blind and then plan your next move. Tip number 3. Pre-firing. Never underestimate the power of pre-firing. It can make you win any fight if you master the pre-fire technique. Pre-firing means shooting at an anticipated enemy position before they are visible to gain an advantage. It involves predicting where an opponent will be, such as a corner or zip line, and firing at that spot to hit them the moment they appear. In other words, whenever your enemies are rushing at you, always start pre-firing 1 second before they enter in your zone. This will give you an edge over your enemy, and this is a crucial skill for winning close quarters fights. Many pro players already using this technique. This is a crucial skill for winning close quarters fights and is often used proactively to counter enemies holding common angles. Tip number 4, find your advantage. So whenever you initiate a fight, always make sure that you are not in a vulnerable position or at any disadvantage. For example, as soon as I spotted the enemy here, instead of jumping in the open, I jumped into cover on this slope because here I would get cover during the fight, which gives me little advantage over enemy, because of which I won this fight easily. So always check before taking a fight that there are no odd positions or any disadvantages. Tip number 5, how to spot enemies quickly. If you want to spot enemies quickly, then you have to remember 2 things. Firstly, having earphones are very important so that you can differentiate the sound on the left or right. Also with earphone, you can hear the footsteps and gunfire of your enemies and can tell their general direction. Secondly, you can get the direction of the footsteps and gunfire from the minimap too. So always keep watching the minimap and wear good earphones while playing. Your sense of sound will automatically start improving, and your skills to spot and find the enemy will keep getting better. Tip number 6, zigzag movements. Always run in a zigzag pattern when rushing in an open field. Doing this will make your movements unpredictable, and your enemies will miss most of their bullets. By running left and right while someone is shooting at you, zigzag running will help you by making it harder for them to hit you. They will be confused about which side to shoot, so always do zigzag running when you're getting shots.
Don't stay in the middle.
Tip number 7, hold your position. When your teammate got knocked by your enemies and they are rushing at you, then stay calm and be ready for the fight. Always try to hold your position quietly because holding position does not let you reveal your position, and you can wipe your opponents easily one by one, just like this. Tip number 8, avoid open field fights. I see many players start fighting unnecessary in open areas without any cover, which is a huge mistake players make. Having a cover is a big advantage in Battlefield. It allows you to avoid taking damage and gunshots, and also you can heal quickly and peek to engage your enemy. Fighting without cover is the deadliest mistake Codm players can make. Try to use any type of cover object as your cover.
Patience and stealth are the cornerstones of passive play. Move quietly, listen to enemy footsteps, and be mindful of your surroundings. Avoid unnecessary movements that could give away your position, and stay patient until the perfect opportunity presents itself. Patience can help build empathy, grow a positive attitude, and improve well-being. It can also be useful in careers, relationships, personal happiness, and quality of life.
The biggest difference between casual and pro players are not just skills, but it's the mindset. Every time you die, you either get frustrated or analyze what went wrong. The second option leads to rapid improvement instead of blaming luck or giving excuses. Ask yourself, why did I lose this fight? And what could I have done differently? Every mistake you fix is a step towards mastery. The player who improve the fastest are the one who focus on learning, not just winning.